Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's episode we're going to be taking on a few challenges: total server collapse, Canary in the server farm, and don't eat from the buffet. Now, Canary in the server farm requires us to gas our 3 targets in the underground facility, and don't eat from the buffet requires us to kill each target with poison. So we're actually going to tick off both of those challenges at the same time, so that's pretty sweet. This is not going to be a silent assassin run, so don't worry about killing anyone. We're going to be killing loads of people. So in this kind of medical area underneath the gym, what we're going to do is grab our first vial of lethal poison. We only need 2, so luckily there's 2 on the map. So we've grabbed that. We're now going to head to Tyson's villa, and we're going to get into the underground facility. We're going to grab ourselves a bodyguard's disguise as well, just to make things a whole bunch easier. So what we'll do is we will speed it up until we're there. This is such a fun challenge. For the total server collapse, what we need to do is remove all of the server components, and that will bring everyone to the server room. If you just create a distraction here, this will bring a guard down to this garden, and we could just take him out and pop on his disguise. And yeah, once everyone is in the server room, we can just slowly gas them. It's quite brutal, but I do love it. I love all the silent assassins sneaking around stuff, but because you do it so much, it's actually quite fun actually killing people, and yeah, it's great. So we'll pop on his disguise, make sure he's hidden nice and well, and we're now going to go and grab the key card that will allow us entrance into the underground facility. Now just be aware that up on this, so the key card's on this table, if we just cross in this way, just be aware that there is a guard on this patio area that is an enforcer. So just be aware of him. If we head down under the stairs, we can get down into the facility. So once we're inside, we're not going to head down, we're actually going to go up. So we'll go in here, we'll go down these stairs, and we'll go up first, because we need to grab the second lot of lethal poison, which is inside this like little panic room area. So we'll break into this little medical cabinet, grab the poison, and now we'll head down to grab our next disguise. What we're going to need is a disguise that has a gas mask on it, because we are going to need to go into the gas. So obviously if you gas the place and you run in, you just die, and we can't be having that. So if you head down to the bottom level of the server farm, which is the area that we're in now, we'll head into the locker room, and there is a disguise in here, but what we're going to do is we're just going to take out this guy. I'm not quite sure why I didn't just blast him in the face, but I guess I'm just so used to trying to get away with this. But if you head to, yeah, again, I think I was trying to do it silent assassin, but then I'd forgotten that I'd already killed those people, so whatever. There is a disguise in here. In this locker, if we pop that on, you'll hear the breathing apparatus, and you'll know that you have got the right disguise. Okay. Sounds like Darth Vader. So if we just head upstairs, we're going to create a distraction, and we are now going to use the lethal poison in the air conditioning unit. Now it's so brutal, so brutal. So we'll head back inside. That guy's going to head off. Once he's outside, pop the stuff in. And you can see the room fills up with smoke. It is brutal. Take out these guys. I'm not quite sure how I missed that shot. So we just need to take these guys out. Doesn't really matter how. And just hide their bodies. Now what's happened is, we've gassed this whole outside area. I thought I was going to hide it in the stairwell, but I decided against it. So inside the server farm, everyone's dead. But because I've got this suit on, we can now run in there. Now what we're going to do is run down into the gas, and we're going to start ripping out all the servers. And that's going to get us our first challenge. Now this gas doesn't last forever, so you do need to do this relatively quickly. So there's 4 servers that you need to interact with, and every time you pull one out, you'll get a little tick closer to the challenge. Now if you hadn't killed everyone in this area, pulling these out is an illegal activity, and also it creates a distraction for one of the people in here. They'll come and just push it back in. It's quite annoying. Anyway, so we'll do that. Total server collapse. Our 3 targets have now been notified that there is a problem in the server room, so they're all actually going to start running in here. And what they do is they just run straight into the gas. Now they come in at different times. So Stephen, because he just runs in here and runs straight into the gas. So we need to hide some bodies. So what I'm gonna do is we'll skip until our first target arrives. Stephen gets here in about a minute. He just runs straight into the gas and dies.
2 targets remain.
So what we need to do is we now just need to hide his body, because if we leave him there, our next target will walk to the doors, they'll open and they'll see the body and they won't go in and they won't die. It's so very annoying. So we just wait here. See, the gas has run out now. So we now just need to wait again. It's funny, this guy was only upstairs, yet it still took him this long to get here. So, once he's outside, we'll wait for him to get in there just a little bit more, and we'll pop some more poison in. So that's our second target.
Tyson Williams eliminated.
Out and about.
Excellent work, 47.
He's all choked up.
Just 1 more target to go.
Now all we need to do is wait for Petrova, and here she comes, so we'll just hide somewhere. And we'll just wait for her to walk into the gas, and that will be the final challenge complete. Oh yeah, so he notices that guy, he dies. She's still coming.
System administrator around Petrova Inc.
Here we go.
Good work,
Everyone dead.
Ludmila Petrova has been
Canary in the server farm complete. And
That's all we need
don't
to do
eat from the buffet.
Miss Hall should
So
be able to
guys,
extract
like
the
always,
information needed
thank
from
you
Hayden's
so much for
servers.
coming to hang out with me
Good
today.
work.
I really appreciate it. And we'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.